asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall that lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you. Gang, I'm here for real. I'm here for real. Sorry, I got distracted. How long over time was I? Oh, it wasn't too bad. A couple of minutes. Got to sort everything. So I'll get distracted, and then the time is still going. Everyone's waiting for you, Toby. Do not keep them waiting. Right, let me open this, and you'll have my full undivided attention. Okay, I promise. My channel, I just like to have the backup chat available on the phone, on the dog and bone. How you doing, Y? What's new in the world of Y? Have you banned anybody lately? Have you swung that hammer? Have you bopped people? That's what the world wants to know with bated breath. No. Well, here's hoping today that you can get a ban in somewhere. That's what I'm hoping for you today, Y. That's what we pray for. I'll get some Y bots in the chat. Exactly. Memes beat me. Look at that meme. Perfect. I don't even need to. You're really pushing your luck, Y. You're really pushing your luck. The acoustic guitar's not really designed for you to play this high, but I'm risking it. I'm going for it. You wouldn't ban someone who doesn't deserve it.
Well, no offense, why? Your track record doesn't quite say that, but I believe you today. Sunshine high. She's not home. It won't be for a bit. But, hello. Sunshine. I had cabbage water again today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But for real, I had cabbage water. That's just nasty. Speaking of, in a good way, Malibu with the 19 months. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody went surfing, sitting with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing, sitting with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing, surfing with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. That was Malibu's theme. Thank you so much for the 19 months, Malibu. Malibu was backing me up the other day. It didn't really cross my mind that it was you. It's because I see your username in a different context, Malibu. I don't make the link that it's you, but it's you. It's you. Malibu was backing me up. I appreciate your backup, Malibu. Malibu's got my back. The worm side of you, yeah. It's like one side of you's worms, the other side of you's ramekins. And I get I'm trying to work out, are we worms in or are we ramekin in? That's the question, but thank you again so much for the 19 months. Chris Swan with the 24. Alright, here we go. This is back-to-back themes, people. This is Chris Swan with the 24. Will he survive another 24? The question is, that's the question. You've done the first 24. Will you survive the next 24? Here we go. Catch you later, sunshine. Hopefully you'll recover. I'm so sorry. Chris is here, you should be glad. 24 months we've had. He's always calm, never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 equals 24. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. There's so much to catch up on. Chris, I so appreciate the 24 months. 2 whole years. Could you, Chris, could you do ! follow age? I'm intrigued. Because apparently I'm not following myself, but 2 years, 24 days. That's 2 lots of 24 right there. 23 hours, nearly the triple 24. The scam train's going. Whoa, that's some Ruffle Bricks references there. VWD8. You're going for the Ruffle Bricks. I presume that you've got that from Ruffled, because he's the only guy I hear say the scam train thing. All aboard. Choo choo. Those golden cappers, wow, that is intense. And TPs. Yeah, what Sunshine said is very true. Yada yada. I'm just catching up with chat because I'm like, I fell really far behind because I was doing all the thingamajigs. Change your community every time. VWD8 hates Twitch. I just blame the mobile app. My goodness. Love you, Papa Twitch. And everything you do for me. Hello, Mr. Toby. So-called Ellis. Apparently he's an Ellis. It's just a stage name, isn't it? It's a stage name. I once considered having my stage name be Toby O. Ellis. And I'm very glad I didn't continue down that line. I was just like, there's so many Toby Ellises. How do I differentiate myself from them? You know what? It's that... is it a Top Gear reference, is it? I was making one the other day. It was the C apostrophe D, the Kia Ceed. C apostrophe... Yeah. Top so-called gear. But yeah, the C apostrophe D thing I made, and no one got the reference. Apparently in 2018 they dropped the apostrophe. They got rid of it from the car. Presumably because of the whole Top Gear thing. But that is quite late in the 2018 compared to when the show was on. I don't know. Meme wants, if you don't know anyone like this, then it's you. Let's do it. And hi, Manda. I have seen you there. I just try to get around to everybody. Where am I going? Is Id Calty this song? What I will say though, if I do, why just put the song list in? Feel free to put in requests. Chris will bump you to be next, and then Malibu, if you want a request, get it in, and I'll bump it up for you. Oh, it's already been done. Thank you. You ain't going anywhere before that. Can I play one song and then I'll solve the cube, Delta? I'll solve the cube. But I gotta do one song first. Otherwise, I'll be blamed of not actually ever playing songs in this thing. I just get infinitely comboed and we never get any songs. Id Calty. If you don't know anyone like this, if you look at the top right of your screen, notice how the title of this song is so intense, is so big, so epic, that it like careens off the top of the screen. It's like me and my booster seat. For those of you who don't know, I've got a booster seat now. I feel like I'm a giant. I was composing a little guitar solo earlier today for a certain someone who might come and stream later. And I was sending my guitar way out of tune doing it, so. Tell me more. Is it Davey504? It's funny, I do know who that is. I don't know him personally, but I'm aware of his work. We'll get to you, Delta. Queue gets full. It shouldn't do. It should be there's 20 slots. Is it not letting you add one, Malibu? We'll sort it for you if it's not adding it. We'll fix that. This is the only way for me to explain to you just what I feel. But of course you throw it away, like you always seem to know just how to burn my spark right out. Yes, you just know how to twist the knife, just like every single time. This is about enough of this that I can take. I'm gonna go, but of course you're going away, like you always seem to know just how to burn
time. Fool me once, I don't need this. Fool me twice, it was just a kiss. Fool me 3 times, maybe it's just me. Fool me once, I don't need this. Fool me twice, it was just a kiss. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. Whoa. Maybe I'm the problem, or just maybe I'm the cure. Or just maybe it's you, just like every single time. Raiders, Raiders. I love the Y-bot doing the Winnie the Pooh reference thing is so funny in this context. Right, where are we going? Sabatus Maximus. How was your stream? Catch us up. Catch us up. Ring, 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 ring. Welcome in. It's Baby Ananas. It's Baby Ananas. Andy Tang. 93. It's a good year. Del Martina. Welcome in. Good stuff. Thank you for those dino claps. What is the platypus coin exchange rate? 100,000 platypus coins gets you a cringy EP I recorded 8 years ago. There you go. It was decent. Just get back from a break. Me too, Saba. So on Tuesday I was back. I had a week off. I was ill. I had a nose infection. Look, if you look right, you say nose infection because I'm not talking like sinuses. I'm talking like the actual like inside nose itself. But if you look at my face to nose ratio, there's a lot to get infected. Let's not doubt ourselves for a second here, gang. There's a lot of nose to be infected here, right? It's a surprise I don't sing more nasal. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Manda, we've got to get the EP. Last few weeks have been a blur to me. So yeah, I was off ill, and I whilst I was ill, I played through most of Super Mario Galaxy, and it was a wonderful experience to go through Mario Galaxy again. It's an intense game. What would Mario Galaxy be? Sapatus, if you want a song, feel free to jump into this queue. Oh, that's a great game. I agree with you, why? So what's that? A flat, E flat, D flat, ba-da-da. It would be... That's it. Oh, Irene's in the building. I gotta work that out. Yeah, I knew that would get you, Amanda. I could play it on piano. I just need to translate it. It's because I'm playing it. I'm really playing it by ear, even on piano. I haven't like sat there and gone, what are the notes? Gusty Garden, right? Ba 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 ba. That's what it is. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Cover Spidey with the goofies coming straight in. Any massive news? There is massive news.
can I reveal what you sent me today, Irene? Can I talk about it? I won't play it, but I'll talk about it. Right. Whilst you let me request it every time. Actually, you say that, Manda. I've been learning the right. I've been learning the kind of the storybook theme. What's it called? The Luma theme or whatever. I've been learning that on piano, so I will bust that on the piano streams. You're gonna try. This is the thing. My piano streams are just gonna turn into how much can I make people cry? I mean, it's glorious. It's glorious. I mean, there's nothing more moving than knowing my songs are making people cry. But it's also not quite your original intention, as well as being your original intention. It's kind of strange. Right. So Irene today sent me a new absolute classic song of hers that she's going to be releasing very soon. I don't know if like the title and everything's under wraps. I don't know how much I'm going to reveal, but sent it to me and asked, could I lend a hand with the guitar solo? And I said absolutely. So I've been working on some guitar solo bits for that, and harmonies as she calls them. So we've been working on that. I'm going away this weekend, so I'm not going to be here, so I'm not going to be able to get stuff to her till next week. But we think we've got the idea of what the guitar solo is going to sound like. What I'll do, Irene, I will send you both like a raw track of just the guitar input and it recorded out of my amplifier. So you can either go with my kind of amplifier through my microphone tone, or you can take the kind of the raw signal input and do whatever you want with it. Reamp it, put it through a Kemper or whatever effects you want to do with it. So however you want to shape the sound, you'll have complete freedom. Whether you go with my kind of Blues Junior thing, or whether you go with the raw signal and like put virtual amps on or whatever you want to do to do it. I'm not forgetting that Rubik's Cube. Although, as Ybot has completely called you out on the spelling there. Awesome, Irene. You got to see the Rubik's Cube. All right, I'll go grab it. I'll go grab the Rubik's Cube. I'll be back in 1 second. What can I leave to entertain you? I'll leave some platypus socks to entertain you. I'll be back in 1 second. By 1 second, I mean 10 seconds. 20 tops. This is my Rubik's Cube. Here it is. Alright, this is for Delta. Delta, are you there? Because whilst everyone's like, do it. Oh, there we go. We ain't getting entertained by some random socks. Well, are you entertained by Rubik's Cube? That only puts you about as, rather than being an 8-year-old, that puts you about a 12-year-old. To be honest, Delta, it doesn't take us that far up the age range. Okay. Irene can cube. Now, when you say you can cube, right? I have a very basic method that I follow to solve it, right? I'm not advanced. I can describe to you lucidly what I do to solve it, but I'm going to keep on. That sounds crunchy. Get a speed cube. It's just I'm perfectly happy with my ability to. I can solve a cube. I'm not wanting. I do not have any larger aspirations with Rubik's cubes. It's like my juggling. I'm pretty happy. Under 5 minutes of yeah. Then Irene, we're at the same place. Right. Alright. I think that's enough of a mix. Get ready to start your timers, folks. We're going to solve this. And then I will actually... can you do a Rubik's tetrahedron? 100% no. I have a very specific method for this and nothing else. Alright. Is it that loud on the microphone? Clickety clackety, clickety clack. Alright. It's only going to get even more so now. Right, ready everybody? We're going to do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so I need to find the yellow one. And put the white edge pieces along with it. We'll be good to go. Where's the final edge white piece? There it is. So we got the cross. Now we're going to send these to the top so we can start solving the first side. Remind me what I recognize the name Tesseract. Maybe I know it as an album name. What is a Tesseract again? Remind me what it's from. Alright, so got the cross on the bottom. We've got to solve these other bits that are all on the bottom, annoyingly. We'll do that there. Is this really worth staying up for? UW8? I hope it is. Ruining your sleep schedule for watching me solve a cube. This is above there. I'll take that out first and solve that. It goes above this corner apparently. Alright, we'll take this out as well. This is a particularly annoying combination. There we go. Alright. Bosh, and then this one. Over there, and bosh. So far, gang, we've got the bottom face solved, and the first layer done. You see how this bottom layer is all complete? So now we're going to have to do my... I don't want to see 5k get wasted. We'll see. We'll see if I'm actually able to do it. It's been a while. The next thing we're going to do is make some T's, which happen to be one of the best letters of the alphabet. I'm not going to lie to you. So we've got this blue T here, and we've got the red on top, matches with the right. So we go, it displaces the white, so we can fix that. And we have to repeat that process until we're good to go. Oh, it's from Marvel, is it? Oh, Loki. Okay, yes, that's why I've heard of it, but I don't know it because I haven't really seen all those movies much. I've seen like the original Iron Man and stuff. I saw Civil War in the cinema. I remember seeing that. And other than that, I haven't seen it much. I am not a superhero knowledgeable person. Neo's my superhero. He made it about the Matrix again. He's so annoying. Alright. We've only got one more to solve on the second layer. However, I don't know, we got it. There we go. See how there's now 2 layers all done? But you are a superhero. No, you're a superhero, Irene. Can I get a shout out for Irene? How much did you end up making on the latest raid train, Irene? It was a lot. It was a lot for No Kid Hungry. How much did the No Kid Hungry? This is what Irene's just incredible, right? With the because the original goal with No Kid Hungry 1 was like 2k, and it ended up huge amounts. I hear there are ways to hang out with this crew on certain days on Discord. Yes, about once a month I do like a game night where we do like, we call it Gamma Night here because apparently I can't spell. We do like Scribble, Jackbox, over $14,000. That's amazing. That is incredible stuff. Alright, we got 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and we go F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And then we've got this yellow cross on the top. RU R prime U RU2 R prime. So now we've got a fish. This looks like a fish. So we solve the fish. RU R prime U RU2 R prime. You see how the top layer's now done? Like the top face. So now I've just got to solve the actual layer itself. Which, yeah, I just got one more move to go. Fingers crossed. Do you not have the fish bit in your... see, to me, Irene, when I'm solving a Rubik's Cube, the fish bit is one of the most vital parts of the whole process. You need the fish. Sometimes, when I'm solving the cube, sometimes you need 2 fish. This solution was only a 1 fish solution, but sometimes you need 2 fish. I can't believe you're able to solve it without the fish. That's impressive. Right, we need to go oh, is that clockwise? No, it's anti-clockwise. Oh, I hate the anti-clockwise one. Bends my mind, right. F, F, I, T, T, F, F. Oh. A, I, F, F. Okay, well, I did something wrong, but it's very close. It's very close. I did something wrong, which is so annoying. I've got like 1 row displaced in the wrong... I thought I could recover it. F, A, I, F, F. How did that not work? That's so annoying. Can I recover this? It's like... 2 of these are inverted the wrong way, and I don't know how I would fix them. Oh dear, oh dear. Toby's colorblind solved it. We will solve this. Sticker peeler. No. We will solve it for real, even if it takes me another go. This is why I hate the anti-clockwise one. Alright, we've put it back into a decent enough state, I think, that I could solve from here instead of starting back from the beginning. Look at the disappointment in you guys' faces. Like, really? He's having to do that? It's winning into submission. I just did one of the moves wrong on the final... You saw I only had 3 pieces to go, and I just did one of the final moves wrong, so... It's been a while, so let me, Yeah, that's... You see, like, I've just got... You see these 2 and these 2? But, like, I wouldn't know how to fix from there. So I'm gonna... Instead... Just pop this piece out. And then pop this one out and just redo those couple of bits. Spend half an hour with Toby struggling to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's a fun time for all the family. There we go. Okay, and then look, there's the fish. Should we see if it's 1 fish or 2 fishes? Let's see. Just the 1 fish. Okay. Now, because I was doing shenanigans, I'm going to have to do a couple of extra moves here to get this finished. Let me just swap that and that. Swap this and this. Give me a sec. I got some water. I gotta remember how to do this bit. I was free. I was so close to just having it done and be free for the 5K. Thanks, Irene. Super appreciate you. Congrats again on the 4K. Whoosh. It's just No, I need. See, the pressure's on VW8 because you need to go to bed, and it's right. Your sleep schedule is riding on my ability to do this. Right. So I need to swap these two pieces. Can I do it an easier way? It just does the same thing. Swap these two pieces. I've just got to remember a few minutes worth. Yeah, that's what you say, and then half an hour later we'll still be here. It's this phase I'm struggling to remember at the moment with the pressure of stream. It's just a sec. I've got to. I know it's away index towards, but I'm struggling with the geography of that. See, now I can't remember. Solve the queue already. I can't remember that section of it. We might have to try this again later. Away index towards. I think that's right, but I've obviously messed up the cube now. But away index towards. Away index towards. Yeah. All right. Delta, you right if we come back to that in a bit? I'll play a couple of songs. And then we'll try again. You click the part where you solved it first with your eyes closed. Oh. We'll come back. I can't believe it. The pressure. We'll come back to it. What song am I meant to be? I'm meant to be playing the song for Christmas. Let's the last bit of the summer. I'll cool down. Pathetic. Well, I certainly won't be granted the role of master now. It's funny, about once a week I just do it and remind myself that I can do it, and I do it. But obviously I need a bit more work. It's... Got it.
No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll love again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times all change, we'll take a photograph to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this.
waste a bit more of my summer right now trying to solve this darned cube. It's the last two formulas that have, like, gone from my memory. So all I need to do, really, is just strengthen my memory of those last two formulas. That's it. That's what I need to do. It's a thing where you realize, oh, I'm doing that based on practice. Like, if I've done it recently, I've got it. But if I haven't, then I don't. And so what I need to do is build more memory hooks, so even if I don't practice it, I still remember lucidly what to do. And it's just, that's something I go through with music students all the time, right? It's like, oh, you know it now when you're rehearsed. But if you wait a month's time, how much can you still play without the rehearsal? How much do you really know it? Alright, so... Speaking of really knowing it, look at that white one down there. Look at this red one in here. Thank you for the claps, Mando. Why? Even the Y bot getting in on the clapping action. Okay, first layer done. Now we'll do layer 2. Is it really that enjoyable listening to the jingle of this? Ah, red. Nearly there, one more. Red again, or maybe it's two more. No, we got the first two layers again. This F, U, R, U prime, R prime. F prime. Perfect time for an ad break, I know, right? Can I can force one to happen, I think, on my Twitch board. I'm sorry, I'm gonna finish this cube whilst rolling ads. If you so that we don't have to watch ads for another hour by rolling an ads now. I've just added a video into the chat, a little link of a 1-year highlights video, so you can watch that instead of watching adverts. You're so pleased. But those of you who have the ability to watch me even when the adverts are on, you can enjoy me fumbling around with this Rubik's Cube and probably failing it again. But failing with confidence and making it look good. No, I can't force them. You recently ran another ad and you may have wait to it another. I can't do it until the next one goes. I can't like sneakily put one in, unfortunately. So you're stuck with me doing this. Alright, this is not a fish yet. So this is still not a fish. That is a fish. Still no elusive double fish yet. And now we end up in this section again where I have to get this. I have to swap a couple of these. So these two corners are right. So I only have to swap two. Okay. Okay. We're nearly there, folks. I remembered that bit and got it. So it's just the final bit to go. You see how there's just 3 pieces in the wrong place at the top? You see those? Bosh, bosh, and bosh. We just have to do those 3. So again, it's the... And it is clockwise this time, so hang on. Read 'em and weep. And time. How long did that take me? Half an hour with a song in the middle? That's a cube. Right there. I did it. See? I'm not Superman. I can't just do it immediately. I need to remind myself what I'm doing. There we go. I'm no Superman. Somewhere between 0 and 5 years. It's a good range. Delta, are you still there? I bet Delta's left in disgust. And then did not see me actually do it. Be like, there's no proof, Toby. Just calls me pathetic and then leaves. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Did it? Fell asleep and then heard your name. Good morning, Delta. Yeah, I solved it for you. I didn't take the stickers off, I promise. Oh, a cube. Yeah, it's a cube, for real. 100% bona fide electrified cubed. Alright. Speaking of cubes, what have we got on the song list? The golden rule for Manda. We can do that. The golden rule is don't forget how to solve a cube. See, the skills are back. When I have to do it, I think what I should do in the future, when it's the anti-clockwise one, just do the you can just keep doing the clockwise one until it. You just have to do it like 2 or 3 times to go around the other way. Because there's something about doing it anti-clockwise that I always mess up and I don't quite know what it is. All I really should do is do it anti-clockwise, step at a time, and figure out what is going wrong there. You know, I'm going to be paranoid now, and like I'm going to be an extra 5 minutes late every stream as I like remind myself how to do a Rubik's Cube the moment before I stream. So yeah, I talked to you earlier about I was ill last week, so I played a bit of Mario Galaxy because I got the 3D All Stars collection. Yeah, I got FOMO'd into buying 3D All Stars, but it's such a good game. Because I'd already a couple of in like the lockdown period or whatever, I did Mario 64 120 stars and Sunshine 120 stars. So then getting Galaxy's like completing the trilogy. Now I am a Galaxy 2 fan from the old days. Galaxy 2. Oh, actually, I won't say what part of my life Galaxy 2 is in because then everyone will know my real age. So yeah, so I can't share that story because I'll reveal my true age, and then you'll all be like, "Wow, people aren't lying when they say he's old." He's old. The golden rule: never reveal your age. For someone who streams with his full name, I'm rather pernickety about my age. The golden rule. Oh, I have the lyric, the golden rule, in a different song. Okay, there we go. There's the real golden rule. If you're out there on YouTube, I know I'm always forgetting to actually reply to my YouTube people. Anyone out on YouTube, please say hi. I've got the thing up now, so I will see your message. Entrapment, a PG-13 movie. It came out in 1999, so unless you broke the rules. That's an interesting it's an interesting assumption that I did see it in the cinema. Because no matter what age you think I am, I could have first seen that film like on TV rather than being on the cinema. And it wouldn't necessarily have to have been in 1999. Although notice how it is 1999 along with The Matrix. And Star Wars Episode 1. Marks the line at age, yes. Spidey. Spidey's going full Sherlock Holmes on me. The sailboat's floating in, the people driving home. Life goes on and on. Flick a penny in the well. I fumble for my keys. Imagine falling to my knees. always, yeah. And of course you walk into my life at the wrong time, at the twilight, and of course it bears your soul lies on your sleeve. Should I fallen to my knees? What could have been? Remember the golden rule. I wish I could tell the truth. Choose to stay at home, TV numbing out my bones. It's so familiar, I haven't looked in the mirror for weeks. And of course you walk into my life at the wrong time, it bears your soul lies on my sleeve. Should I fall to my knees? What could it be? Remember the golden rule. I wish I could tell you the truth. Oh. It's not like in the movies. Did you hear that, Spidey? It's then in the lyrics of the song. It's not like in the movies. Alright? It's not like in the movies. Not all is as it seems. Thank you for the claps and the request, Amanda. Watson. Hang on. We have a conundrum. That's more why am I always not in the center of this shot? I need to move this. I add it to my... Does The Matrix, a documentary, count as a movie? The Matrix making of documentary, that's a full feature-length film, certainly counts. I watch it as if it's a movie. I love that film. It's a proper like feature-length making of The Matrix, and it's so good. There's a couple of go-to things that I watch when I'm ill, and that's one of them. That I'll be like, I'm ill. I didn't do it this time because Mario Galaxy, but it's one of those, like, I think it's called The Matrix Revisited. And it's like, I know it really well as well. I have very vivid memories of the whole thing. It's really good. So adding my to-do... See, I've still got the to-do list from the other day. Is to move the zoom in. Move zoom in view to center. Bosh. A documentary of a documentary. Well, how meta is that? And that fits perfectly with The Matrix, being that meta. That's the melody, isn't it? I'm getting better at it. Ba, ba, ba. There's an ad break on, so here we go. Sorry for ads. Here's something to watch as you wait. I've got to look all that bit out. He said it, guys. He said in it. Yeah, because I'm down with the kids. I say in it. I thought you were asleep, Delta. What happened to you phasing in and out of consciousness? Yeah, thank you for requesting that, Mando. I'm really enjoying playing the Golden Rule at the moment. So, like, I think that one is such a new song, but it's like 2 years old now. But I still think of it as like fresh off the assembly line. I probably think of it more fresh than some songs that are written afterwards. It's just an endlessly fresh song. You're like dolphins, half asleep, half awake. Do you also make annoying clacking sounds? When that happens. I need to stop practicing this. You guys are getting sick of this melody. That's it. It's way easier to play out on piano. There we go. Mario Galaxy, people. Woohoo! Can you guys rate how good my Mario impression is? Woohoo! Huh? What? Woohoo! Hang on. Woohoo! 7 out of 10. Let's go! Almost as good as Manda's Waluigi. Heck yeah! Oh, why can't I? I've got the emote and everything. Why can't I search it? There we go. I got the Waluigi emote on tap, ready to go always. All right. Let's see what else is next in the queue. I'm still... Ooh, Dancer's Hill. That means tambourine cam, people. Sorry how loud that was. Time for tam cam. The impression is gone. What will it take to convince you? Name your price, Manda. Everyone has their price. What's the price for Waluigi time? Voidstorm, welcome back in. Voidstorm, I still have Luca in the song list for you. I can bump it up and play you right now from last time. I'm not making you wait a second longer, Voidstorm. I know I was just preparing Dancer's Hill with the tambourine cam, but y'all have to wait a second for tambourine. Voidstorm is in. Voidstorm wanted Luca last time, but it was the end of the stream and I was tired. Now Voidstorm will get Luca. No doubt. Wasn't it terrible enough to be one time only? Just a little retribution. Just a little revenge. All the stuff I have to do to keep you entertained. Alligator. Okay. Void Storm. We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're willing to know. We can't breathe, we hunch over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds. Don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing higher unseen. Oh, look up, open your eyes. Look up, wake up, wake up and see the signs, yeah. But steal this chance to make believe. No, beneath the steel sky, fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing higher, unseen, logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea. No. Never gets old. Thank you, Void Storm, for requesting Luca last stream. Finally done it for you. Finally done it for you. Malibu, if you're still there, did you manage to get your song requested? Are the requests working? There's been some confusion over whether requests are working. Oh, Delta has to leave us. Sadly, Delta has to leave us. You guys have a nice one. Drink water. Hang on. I can oblige that request. I don't know about the others, but I can oblige that one. I can oblige this one as well. You'd have to check the VOD, because I solved it whilst you were still napping. Don't ever listen to Crazy Frog, orchestral, epic, slowed and reverbed. Otherwise, you're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Crazy Frog. Can you believe people used to spend like £5 or £10 to get the Crazy Frog song on their mobile phones? On their Nokia, what was it? 4610. What's the name of the phone again? The Nokia something 10. Cheers, Delta. To get the crazy frog on their Blackberries. That ages me. August, it's your birthday tomorrow. Hang on. What's the date today? 29. So it's the third. Does August? I'm terrible at knowing the numbers of days in a month. Do we have? Yeah. 30th. One day before the end. Everything happens for you in August. Is that why August is for the win? Because it's got your birthday in it? Or is there... I'd love to know the origin story of the name. Is there something else? It is for the win because it is your birthday. Your name's not August. Reveal, people. Reveal. You don't need to share your actual name. I was saying reveal as in it's a big reveal that we've discovered that your name is not August for the win. Imagine if your given name was actually like August for the win. Imagine if your name was like August for the win. You know? I mean, we could put like something like I don't know how to do it on the computer actually. Alt codes. You could put like a funny squiggle above the O or something. August for the win. Or an umlaut. Like further win. Like August for the win. What you got to be careful with, August. It's true though, August. You're absolutely right. It's hairdressers that get you with that stuff because hairdressers really get all your personal details. Because you're there, you're having a haircut. It's a socially awkward situation. They're like cutting your hair. So it's very like intense. And so they can very easily get information out of you. They're like, oh, what was the city you grew up in? What was the name of your first pet and all that? They get all of the kind of security question details off of you. You've got to watch out for those pesky hairdressers. Is it? It is. Is it? It is. Seriously. The month is all... Yeah, but the best bit of the month is still to come, Chris. Which is August's birthday. You just nod. I should take a leaf out of your book. Recently I've had... There's a new hairdresser I've been using. And she's great. She does my hair exactly the way I want it. Right? It's really, really good. So I've been making sure I book in advance. And I book it with her to make sure I get the hair done right. But the last time I went, I started telling a story and she like finished it for me and then I went, oh no, I have like 3 or 4 bits of banter, 3 or 4 bits of witty repartee that I always reuse with people. She knows them all. So I'm like, I don't know what to say anymore. And you might find that ironic, seeing as I'm doing the Twitch thing, but the Twitch thing is different. I watched a lot of Twitch streams in my life, like I get the Twitch thing. I can ramble on and on about Twitch. I couldn't talk like this to an actual hairdresser in real life. It would be very bizarre. The hairdresser would be like, say what? You know your hairdresser? It's me. Oh wow, it's great that you've started watching the stream. I'm quite surprised. How I imagine you, August, with your viola, it's very different from how I imagine my hairdresser. But yes. Twitch thing I can do. I can just ramble on and on and on. But in front of the hairdresser, I have my... It's IRL. IRL is a different thing, people. You understand? The chat, or as I call you guys, the gang, and streamer interaction is a very different thing from actually having a conversation with someone IRL. Yes, IRL does exist. Climbing guys sometimes coming in and telling us all about what IRL is like. But talking to normies IRL, rather than Twitch goblins, a whole other board game of social ability. And I wasted all my banter the first time. So now I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I just have to do the really boring thing of asking her all questions about her life. I have to actually be interested in someone else. I'm joking. But seriously. You play guitar more these days rather than viola. Okay, let's see how it is. Joelle, we just solved you. We just solved you. Hang on. We do have Dancers Hill next. Perfect. So I've got Tam Cam. Oh, it's already up. We just solved you. Although I do want to play Manda's theme right now. Sorry, Joelle. You get here expecting your theme. And I play Manda's theme. But I got to keep you guessing. Can't give it to you every time. Galaxy, bring me clarity. And let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. No, with Rosalina. 3, 6, 2. Try to unstop the 5, 1. And we end in green. Know why? I don't get up at like 5:30 a.m. to go for a hairdresser's. I have my hair appointment at 11 a.m. like a normal human being. Manda music, yeah, it's Manda music. Yeah, Rick gets his haircut at 5:30 a.m. It is true. We weren't referring to the time, Toby. I think it was 6:45 to be fair. I don't think that's any better. I think anything before 9 a.m. makes you a wrong'un. Right? Like 5:45 at least has like novelty to it. So you can kind of go like, "Oh, that's a very novel thing." It's like as if the hairdressers was open all night and you just catch them on the tail end of the thing. And so there's a novelty to it, and it's like, fair enough. But 6:45, there's just no excuse. There's just no excuse. Used to get my hair cut when I had hair at like 6 p.m. after work. Adrian Wampler, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing? Adrian! Sorry, it had to be done. Do you get that all over Twitch, Adrian? If you just want to lurk and chill, listen to the music, and you're like, oh, he's saying my name and he's talking about me, and I don't really want to chat and stuff. Don't worry, I'll stop talking in a minute, and you'll be fine. You can just enjoy the music. Just get your hair cut. Yes. Perhaps. You served your time having to wake up early no more. Well, you've got to look after those loomers, Manda. Sometimes you've got to be up at the crack of dawn. Alright. I'm going to stop weirding Adrian out and play some Dancers Hill. Who's up for some Dancers Hill, people? Let's show Adrian. This is what I'm talking about. I was talking about this with Manda the other day about whether people like being shouted out when they follow, if they just want to follow anonymously and not have the everything happen, you know, the hullabaloo. A gherkin, August. My answer is gherkin. Can I do the third option, which is gherkin in a burger? When Joelle was in college, I'd wake up at 5 a.m. to take my cousin to her school. Go to work school 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then class from 5 to 10. That is brutal. That is brutal. You are a beast. You deserve... This is why you deserve to have your hair cut at 6 p.m. and not at 5:45, Joelle. You've earned that right. You know? You've been there, you've earned your stripes. You've earned the right. Here's Dancer's Hill. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, and we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, feel the sun as we feel, we'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now. They tell you you should have found one somehow. You feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. Lie awake most every night in your mind, had your plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you've won. Just wait. Till then we'll sing, and we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, feel the sun as we feel, we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow. Oh. Wait, what if no one ever comes? Will we never fly? Will we never fly in the sun? Who will dance on Dancer's Hill, feel the sun as we think, we'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially. Toby has such robust hair. Let's thank Toby's barber. I did it right, August. Yes, I did it right. Toby, say W's in the chat. That just means you're all winners. If I say yes, W's in the chat. That's probably why I had trouble being awake now. All those sleep deprivation days finally caught up to me. That's a vibe, Joelle. I can vibe with that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear August. Happy birthday to you. and why. Happy birthday, August.
Why, oh why, tell me why, every day, it's her birthday. Oh, tell me why, oh tell me why, oh tell me why, she's not found anybody yet today on her birthday.
August Ever the Optimist. Has the entire month not been August's birthday? It is the month, but the whole month-long celebration of August in August comes to a peak tomorrow. So, you know. For real, for real. Speaking of things that are for real, we've got Sour Skin coming up. I'm looking forward to that. We've got 7 stories for Chris. But first, apparently, we got Roll, Dancer's Hill Part 2. Apparently, we got the whole story here because we're doing Roll as well. I guess I was thinking of skipping Sour Skin ahead, but actually, then I realised it's Roll next, and you have to do it because it's the duology. Are there any Spidey? You can help with this. Are there any These trilogies are often. But, like, are there any movies that are 2 movies long? That are not trilogies? They just leave it at 2 movies. Good question. Are there any duologies, you know? I always think of the Meet the Parents films as a duology because I really don't like the third Meet the Parents film. I like the first 2. I like the first 2 a lot. But the third one kind of grinds my gears, so I don't count that. And I have like the duology box set of Meet the Parents, which is the 2 films. So I literally don't have the third, and I have it as a duology. So it lives in my head as a duology. Is that even the word for it? What's the word for a movie series that lasts 2 movies? I guess there's like part 1, part 2's movies, but they tend to be within a larger saga. Inside Out, okay, yeah, but like, these are, yeah. But it's not like these 2 films will probably have a third. Do you not think? The problem with the examples you just give here is like that they are still up in the air. They're good thoughts, August. Don't get me wrong, they're good thoughts. But I mean, I don't know about Inside Out, but I don't know how well the second one did, but Frozen's got to be a thing. If I can offer the alternative then, if you hate those movies, so if you hate Frozen, try Tangled. Because Frozen, to me, Frozen was just a redo of Tangled. But Tangled, they put a lot of effort into it because it was like their 50th film or whatever. So they really put effort into it, and it's really, really good. So if you hate Frozen, try Tangled. It might just win you over. Little cousin used to watch it so much. See, the first 5 minutes of Frozen is like incredible, because I sat down to watch it for the first time. It was like Christmas time. The family had it on, and it was like, fine, I'll watch Frozen. I'll see what all the hype is about, right? Because everyone's talking about this movie. And the first 5 minutes is like completely out of character for the rest of the movie, and not what I thought, because the first 5 minutes is like all those lumberjack guys who are doing that ice industry, and they're like cutting up all the ice and putting it in and stuff into the sleds and everything. And that whole opening sequence, I was like, this is the movie all the kids are going mad about? The movie that's about the this ice industry? Like, I'm all in. I'm sold already. And then I saw the rest of it and thought, oh, it's okay. It's just, I would rather, if I'm going to watch a movie like this, I'm going to watch Tangled, because Tangled's amazing. I saw it in that. Which I guess is unfair to put Frozen as like, has to compete with Tangled, but a movie about exposing the billion-dollar ice industry. That's exactly what I can remember sitting on the sofa watching it. I can remember that exact moment, Joelle, when I'm having that thought and I'm like, this is sick. This is what all the little kids are loving. I'm all in. I'm all in. This is great. Give me 2.5 hours of this. I'm all in. I'm all in. Alright, this song's a chill one. Relax, people. We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Dancers Hill, setting sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the grassy side of Dancers Hill, the setting sun of June. How am I supposed to know for sure? And it all comes down. How am I supposed to know? It's not written in stone. Drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Dancers Hill, the summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the side of grassy Dancers Hill, the setting sun of you. How am I supposed
should I roam? And it comes on down. How am I supposed to know? When it comes on down, should I stick or should I roam? Should I stay or should I roam? Should I stick or should I roam?
Big claps to Void Storm. I rate that answer. Monsters Inc. to Monsters University. So that's an interesting genre of duology, that it's film and then you get the prequel. So I guess you've got like Mad Max and then the Furiosa, right? Because aren't all the Mad Max movies are kind of set in different time periods or eras or whatever? I don't know much about Mad Max, so I might be getting it all wrong. I fully admit, right? That's within a larger franchise, so I don't think I'm going to count it. But the Monsters Inc. thing, Monsters Inc. and then they did Monsters University. I think that's a very good shout. Watch in 2 weeks' time they'll announce Monsters Inc. 2, Sully's Revenge, and I'll be completely proved wrong. And Voidstorm be proved wrong. It's Voidstorm's excellent vision. Visionary. That's a good shout. Toby, are you gonna get Oasis tickets? Probably not. They are very overpriced. They're only playing in big stadiums. I will... If they play some smaller venues and the prices aren't ridiculous, then I will think about it. 14 months of Ali Reeves music. Can I get a shout out for Ali Reeves music, please? I'll do it actually. I'll give you the personal shout out today, Ali. Ali Reeves music is the best looper on Twitch. Follow her right now. If you're not following Ali Reeves music, what are you doing with your life? Ali Reeves music. She tends to watch my stream whilst eating salads. What kind of salad is Ali Reeves eating today? Is it Waldorf? Like our friends over at Faulty Towers. I thought you'd written Red Dwarf for a second there, Joel. I was like, you're a Red Dwarf fan. You're a big Craig Charles guy, but... It is cleaning out the fridge salad. Ooh! All flavour salad. So what have you got on there? You've got like one egg. Right? You've got one egg on top. You've got that last bit of soggy rocket. Do you know what rocket is? I think rocket is the UK name for it, isn't it? People don't call it rocket outside of the UK. So I don't know what rocket is to y'all. But you should know. You should know because of your husband, Ali. You should know what rocket is. One pickled egg, yes. Cucumber, arugula. Okay. We'll put it rocket. Goat brie, wow. Rocket equals arugula. Is that? It's a bit of a rocket fan. There we go, Chris. You destroyed me with that one. Chris. No, keep them coming, Chris. Keep them coming for real. You knocked me for 6 with that one. I lost my train of thought. Cucumber pickled beets. I don't know, have context, Joel, for when the Red Tour was. So do let us know when the Red Tour was. I mean, I could Google it. My computer is powerful enough that I can actually Google things whilst I'm streaming. Let me just catch up. So, I've got 2 more things to catch up on. So first was August. I was asking me, Toby, do you prefer Oasis or Ocean Colour Scene? Ocean Colour Scene are the reason I do music today. Getting Mosley Shoals was the second album I ever bought. I have the signed big Mosley Shoals thing there. I have 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3? I have 3 Ocean Colour Scene related things on my walls. I've got the stick from a gig. I've got another couple of posters. You say 3. Yeah, I don't pronounce my THs, Ali. I've discussed 3. That's so much effort. I don't understand how anyone says 3. It's 3, isn't it? It's Thursday. It's Thursday today. It's not Thursday. I know my accent sounds a bit posh. But it is not Thursday. That's so much like manipulation. Thursday. We say tree here in Ireland. You do indeed. Because, Jerry, I don't know if you... I must have told you a million billion times that my grandma was Irish. So, Roscommon. So I do have the Irish heritage. Now you have me second guessing how I say free and Thursday. 3 versus free. Well, just say you can get free for free on Thursdays and see if they sound the same or different. Because when I say them, free for free on Thursdays, I say the same thing. You can get free for free. I have a hard time saying British food is delicious. Oh! You got me, Spidey. You got me. But I swear, British food is like an amalgam of all food. So to say British food is bad is to say all food's bad. I don't know if I really want to continue down that line of banter, to be honest, but I've put it out there now. I've put it out there. I'm going to backtrack on that one and move swiftly on. Scrolling up. So yeah, Ocean Colour Scene, August are my favourite band of all time. But I adore... I'm a massive Oasis nut, as you know. So, like, put them all in order. We don't have to play games of, like, I have to list every band that I like in an order, you know. Ocean Colour Scene are my favourite, and then there's loads of others that I adore. We'll put it that way. Don't be afraid to say the truth. Chris is encouraging you. Arugula. Am I pronouncing that right? Arugula. What was it? I went to a festival not too long ago. Joelle. I've been out live a bit. But that festival was really bad because it was the height of my hay fever or seasonal allergies, as our North American cousins would say. And it was out in a big field, and I was destroyed by it. And it was extremely hot, and the sun is beating down, and I'm sneezing everywhere. I'm trying to have a good time, and I'm just sneezing, and everyone around me is like, ew, you're gross. You don't own a lawn. Still get off it. I'm old too, Joelle. I'm with you. Look, I have the access to the old emotes. Like, there we go. That's me. Right, should I play a song? I lose myself in our chats here, and I can't remember where we are. Oh, there's one more message to catch up. That was Spidey's thing about duologies, and then I can actually play another song. For real, for real. I'm having a real hard time finding any planned duologies. Like, they knew before the success of the first that there would be a second, and didn't add more movies after. Yeah, or do like prequels and stuff. Because I do think Void Storm's right with doing the Monsters Inc., Monsters University thing, but... Wonder what they do. Well, The Hobbit was planned to be 2 films, and then they got wrangled into making it another trilogy, right? So that was a thing where that was planned, but it didn't end up happening to be 2 films. Right, sour skin, isn't it? Sour skin time.
Your sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. You're such a mess, I'm coming to fix you in. You don't see what I see. Love, hate, your sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. Your sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. You're such a mess, I can't bring myself to call it time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They don't see what we see. Love, hate, your sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. What can I do? Living in the hope of a better you. Love, hate, wait, your sour skin so fine. Feel, peel, your sour skin so fine. Your sour skin, it breaks on my lips again.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy movie duologies, right, Spidey? Because you've got like Zoolander 1 and 2, Anchorman 1 and 2. There's a bunch of those comedy ones. I would say I've not seen the Zoolander sequel. I remember not enjoying Anchorman 2, but I loved Anchorman 1. I think the problem with a lot of those movies, where it's a movie and then it gets a sequel because it did well, is that in order to create tension, they take the couple that spent the entire movie getting together and they instantly break them apart off camera. Right? Either changing actors completely, or to just add drama and have the main character be like trying to win back or get on with the original love interest from the first movie. And it always bugs me. And this is one of the reasons The Matrix is so good, right? Because the Matrix sequels don't do that. The couple are still together, right? For all the criticism you can levy at the Matrix sequels, at least it doesn't break. I mean, I adore them, right? And I have zero criticisms of the Matrix sequels. I adore them, personally. But I get why other people don't. But you can't levy that one at it. You can't levy that they messed up the couple. The couple are still together and working strong in the Matrix. It just annoys me. Don't even make me start talking about Jurassic Park, people. Don't even make me start going on about Jurassic Park when it comes to that. Yeah, don't you dare, Spidey. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. If I start on this rant, and yes, I pronounce rant like that. I know I'm the only person in the world who says rant rather than rant. But that's the way I say it. I ain't changing for nobody, alright? Rant. I'm gonna promise myself to not go on the Jurassic Park rant. Okay? Keep it inside, Toby. You don't need to convince other people of the truth. You can relax. That was Sour Skin for who knows. And now we're going to get, speaking of using too many words, we're going to play 7 Stories for Chris. And this is my most verbose song. Someone left the fence off in the rain. Hey, Jimmy. How's it going? I'm about to play my most verbose song called 7 Stories. Within 7 stories, there are 7 stories. Spoiler alert. And I also say the term 7 stories 7 times in the lyrics. That's right. The lyrics are like a clockwork thingy, you know. You like my guitar? Thank you, Jimmy. This is my guitar, yeah. Hi, August. I replied to you earlier, August. It was Ocean Colour Scene, my favourite band of all time. They're the reason I do this today. I have multiple Ocean Colour Scene things up on the wall. I won't say the number again because it's going to set everyone off. Because apparently I can't pronounce the number. But there's loads of other bands I absolutely adore. I don't have to... I'm not being forced to rank everything. Where does Oasis rank? Are they 2nd? Are they 3rd? Are they 7th? Where are they? There's loads of stuff I like, but Ocean Colour Scene. Just found out I'm getting a pedal board. Ooh! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert for an hour and 4 minutes time. How do you get the balance between your vocals and guitar so perfect? It's a bit of luck. Recently I've actually started, speaking of using this cam, I've started angling the microphone a little bit up towards my voice to help the balance so it's a bit more vocals. But then that's just actual control, right? So the big trick, Jerry, when you're writing a song, is you want to sing, when it's the verses, you want to sing quieter, right? So let's say I'm singing Rome, right? It starts like this. When my vocals come in, I'm gonna dip the guitar slightly. See that? So the intro, and then nice try, August. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born many moons before that. Yeah, so that's a way of doing it, Jerry, where you realise when the vocals come in, you dip the guitar slightly. And it's like you've got when you're recording, this is like a you key like a gate on something so that when the vocals come in, this guitar dips in volume, and people actually have it so that when the vocal goes above a certain volume, other things get compressed, or I say compressed. The volume gets turned down on them, right? It depends on the way you do it. The volume gets turned down on things on certain thing, and you can key whatever. So like, oh, you know, when the kick drum hits, to turn the bass down slightly, so that, you know, I just picked or turn it down. No, I mean literally control. So I'm not changing any settings. I mean, this is unplugged. but it's, yeah, literally play quieter, right? Notice that, then start to sing, so I play softer for a bit, and then bring it back in louder later, and it gives you more room to grow, especially later in the song. So that's a big trick I suddenly realised and started using everywhere. Now this song I'm about to play doesn't really follow that rule, because this song is just such a story song that it just kind of whacks you over the head with 7 stories and keeps going forever. So it's a very different thing. Wow. Yeah, Chris, you say wow mean. All of you guys, the OG gang, 2 years ago gang, tried to pull that wool on me so many times. Were you part of those schemes, Chris? Are you like you were an innocent bystander? Is it whoa 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 whoa? It's not that song. It's not that song. We can play that song if you want, August. We can put it in the song list for you. Puzzlewood is the name of that song. If you want it, feel free to request it. But I'm going to play 7 stories for Chris Swan. Stop hating on platter pie. Hold my beak. Love it, August. Shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. You wake up, how did you get here? You're driving up north to see what you're worth. Remembering a time in your life that you had forgone. That you're not. Now we barely speak. All of the feelings that I wanted to keep, I bottled them up with the adventures we had. Driving into London and watching a man cycle up the hill, guitar in his hand, no case in sight. In the middle of the night, we wore out that record. We saw every series. To that movie, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. I would stay at yours in the summer on the sofa beside a cardboard cutout. Go to my favorite burger joint. I would convince you for the 13th time before you move back home. Meet up once a year, gear shifting to 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids. Everyone is coupling up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed, when I haven't changed? I wore out that record. I saw every series. I went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still creating to this overcast day. I'm relearning to play. I'm his best man, reading off my speech from my shaking hand that no one has heard. It's taking me back with 7-year-old me. Be proud of me now. Or would he want a chance to hit 21 to try to backtrack? Thanks for playing, try again. He wore out the record. He saw every series. Went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. More to tell and
turn off autopilot and I take control. This is my world, I've woken up. In this body, who will I choose? What will I do? Where will I go? This world is up to me, I'm finally free. We listen to the soundtrack, we bought all the t-shirts. I roll up my posters, we shed our skins every 7 years. 7 stories, 7 stories.
There we go. That was my most verbose song. Hope you enjoyed story time. Now, kids, I'm going to tell you on the story. All 7 of the stories. Only 6 more playthroughs to go. That is genius, Spidey. 7 stories played 7 times. What I did in that performance there, I accidentally said 7 stories in extra time, so I had to cut one of the 7 stories off the end. Not the entire story, I mean literally just the words 7 stories, because I say the term 7 stories 7 times in the song, and there are 7 stories in the song. But imagine if I played it 7 times. That's a 12-hour stream activity right there. To play 7 stories 7 times on the trot. That's a thing. Again, sorry to those in adverts at the moment. I know if you're in adverts, you can't hear me saying I'm really sorry for adverts, but you know, the sentiment is there at least. I have to think of what I'm doing there. Toby, can you see the parody? I did because it's not showing on your screen. As in I saw the platypi one, but you said I'll do another, but there hasn't been another since. No, don't think, just improvise. It's easier said than done. You're like, Jerry, you're being my Yoda right now. Denka Das, Voidstorm, the other day everyone was stuck in having loads of German adverts for some reason. So you had the same ad 3 times in a row, but were any of them in German? Sent it 3 times and it won't go through. There's a character limit, I think, of 500 characters, August, so maybe that's the problem. You might have also used a banned term in there, but there was a lot of banned terms on my stream, like Draco Malfoy and stuff, but it was just the mods having fun, so... Can't see it. It's not in either of my chats, August. It's not in the chat that I look at. There's the chat on screen, but there's also the chat I look at, like my own separate one. It's not appearing in that either. I actually have a third chat. Hey, Francisco Z on YouTube. How you doing? So I'm always missing the YouTube chatters, I'm really sorry for being so late. But how you do it? Let us know, Francisco Z. Let me know if it's Francisco Z or Francisco Z. Educate me. I quite fancy getting down and having a boogie. Who's up for some... Take you down. Brain slow. Right. I want to see all your best dancing emotes, people. You ready to emote and dance? It's time for us to party. Get them prepared, because you're going to need them. Wipe down your brow. We're getting sweaty with this one. You're ready to dance? Let's do this. Yeah, Joel, go on. Kick it. Yeah, Ali. Use those dancing shoes, Jerry. You're on borrowed time, second-hand clothes. Who's in the shadows, friend or foe, love or hate? Empire State, just time too late to be delayed or recall fate. How it's meant to be, how you designed it in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go to the top of the hill. Will you reach your goal? Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Woohoo! You're looking good, people. Go on, wine, let's boogie. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win. Giving in ain't an option, but in the auction, buy back your feelings. Snap your bit, feels like you're cheating. So you run home with your new toys. Grown up, you play with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Take it down. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Oh, take it down, down. Take it down, take it down, down. Take it down, take it down. Oh, come on. Oh, don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows and nobody rocks no more. 'Cause peace is just a dream of the scene. No, peace is just a dream of the scene. Peace is just a dream of the scene. No, peace is just a dream. Oh, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety tickety down, tickety tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, tickety down, down, tickety down, tickety down, down, tickety down, down, tickety down, down, tickety down, tickety down. There we go. Haven't seen those Courtney Visser emotes there, Ali. I see you. Jerry, Jerry, loving the Dream On emotes. Those disco unicorns. Stop the clocks and turn the world around. Was that an Oasis reference, or am I just obsessed with them? Can it not be both? Can it not be both? Thank you, dance along, everybody. It's sick. When I get to scroll up and just see all that wall of dancing emotes, it's pretty sick. Yes, it can. Brilliant. I like it being both. Your love lay me down, and when the night is over, there'll be no sound. Oh, Void Storm's gone for the puzzle word. Interesting. You just danced along. Now it's time to sing along, people. So let me teach you your part. You go like this. I think you've got this on copy-paste, August. I think you can do this. Whoa, whoa. It's interesting. About once a month, I do video game music piano streams, and I also play this song I'm about to play for you on piano. And when I play on piano, it's like moody and atmospheric and really intense, whereas on the guitar, it's a lot more chill. Right, we go Puzzlewood. Or it's more like a fun summer anthem, whereas on piano, it's like, whoa, this is heavy stuff. Whoa. You've shown me your best dancing, gang, in the chat. But can you type in tune? That's the next question. Whoa. Oh, apparently I can't play in tune. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, Spidey, you've won. I was going to give the award to Chris for his pun earlier, but for the Rocket Man pun. But Spidey, for that in tune typing, you win today's award, which is the blue dry eraser marker of shame. Here you go, I'm going to pass it to you. Reach out, I got you. There you go. That's it. Follow August knows what to do. Follow August's lead. I will let you know. Is that brand called dry erase mark? It's just dry erase marker. I presume that's not the brand name. There's no TM after it, but it would be cool and funny if it was. It's just such a generic pen, Joelle, right? Oh, August snatched it. That's alright. It's your birthday. You're allowed to. Alright. Whoa, whoa. I'll let you guys know when you come in. Here we go. Puzzlewood with my closest friend. We tried to fit the pieces back together, and then I couldn't find the corner piece. I leave this picture incomplete. So what if I finish what I started? Throw it in the lake. Start again, lessons learned. The progress has been made. Maybe I'm content to fade out of Puzzlewood. The trees past Judgment Fall. I showed up late. The older path falls. The path least traveled leads to a forest clearing. I swear I've been to in my childhood. Oh. And out of nowhere my confidant broke down. She told me everything, what a father did. And she knows her relationship is one of convenience. And as I held her, I saw through the tree the lake we hoped we'd find, ripple in the breeze. It's time to free our hearts off the weight of Puzzlewood. You guys know what to do. You ready? Follow August's lead. Here we go. And whoa, 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 whoa. Beautiful. What if I finish what I started? Throw it in the lake. Start again. Lessons learned. Progress has been made. Free our hearts off the way to Puzzlewood. One more time, everybody. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Jerry, this is an example of a song where I start, you know. The trees past Judgment Fall. You notice I've turned down the guitar just by my strumming. And then when it's between again. like in between the verses when I just play guitar for a little bit, it's loud, and then when I'm actually singing, I duck the guitar down a bit just by... Welcome back, August. It was terrible without you. I'm glad you're back. Stream's not the same without you. This is not a cult. You can come and go as you please, but... It's just one of those subtle tricks I learned. I only figured it out, like... my early 20s or something. Thank you, Voidstorm, by the way, for that request. Alright. Final song of the stream. We're going to do Chicago, and then we're going to find a raid target. I'm going to be away for the weekend, so I'm not sure how much work on stream stuff I'm going to be able to get done. But believe me when I say, when I get back on Monday, we're sorting stuff out. And I'm going to think over the weekend about 2-year anniversary stream, because we can do it. I think any time for the next 2 weeks, I can book in a streamiversary stream. I'm going to look at getting one in that we're going to do a longer stream. It'll be epic. Yada, yada, yada. Somewhere hot. No, it's not really like a holiday. I'm going to a christening. So, it's not like I'm going on holiday. It's just, I have to travel quite far for the christening, so. 2 years is a long stream. I'm not sure if I go that long. What I mean is like... 6 hours? A 6-hour stream, I think would be good. We could do like a 6 till midnight. That's what I'm thinking. BST. So we still kind of do my usual hours, but we start... and we could do a few different activities. So I've got to figure out what I want to do with that. Alright, here's my final song. Here's Chicago. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll go find a raid target and keep the party going. The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the pain. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known her. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for air, life isn't fair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known her. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can
between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago, now you found your unexpected love. Happy birthday, August.
I'm unexpectedly in love with Toby's music. What did you think, August, when you first came in and you trying to get me to play a bit of Oasis, and I was like, let me play this for you. I've won you over. Really have. Thank you for the follow, Trebus22. Again, if you just want to lurk, it's all cool. Well, we're about to end anyway, right? I'm aware. I don't know what to do about the predicament. Some people just want to follow, and they don't want the big shout out and the parade. They're like, oh, I just wanted to follow, low key. Do want to follow high key. But I'm one for weirding the newbies out, so hi, Trebus. Oh, Wise got a raid message. Here we go. The Chaotic Platty gang survived the cabbage water. Oh, God. Regurgitated lasagna. And feet cam. It's a tambourine cam. It's for tambourine, people. Look, it's tambourine. While enduring 5 of Toby's originals. Oh, we played 11 today. 11 whole songs. He might always be late, but it's never boring. We decide. Well, we're not going with Jerry's name for it either. So that's you guys told. I was going for a generic. Is that how every you want that to be the kind of the exclamation mark raid command? Do you? That's the generic one you want to go with. You're like that defines every stream. Oh dear. You've captured the essence pretty well. Why? I'm not gonna lie. People by the way, Twitch, if you're watching TOS and all that, people in the they're being funny, they're chatting away. None of what they're saying is true, right? It's just for jokes. They're just memeing. None of that's real. Alright, let's find our raid target. I should look on the computer for them because the modern Twitch app sucks. Am I not right, Jerry? Am I not right? Alright. Let's figure out where we're going. Let's see, there's quite a lot of people on. I don't know where we should go. Let's see. That person looks good, but I'm not sure of the party vibes for you guys. All jokes aside, thank you for the wonderful music. Oh, thank you, Jerry. You know everything's better when Jerry's here. Oh, let's go see Kevin Wong. Kevin Wong is phenomenal. You guys will love Kevin. And a phenomenal musician. And good jokes, good banter and everything. Kevin Y. Wong. Before you go, I thought you should know they're now working on Jurassic World 4. This is getting out of hand. Well, Spidey, this is the thing. The one that I wasn't keen on was Jurassic Park 3, which is different from World 4. There's going to be 7 movies now? That's alright. I'm not going to deny other people having more movies that they enjoy, you know. I'm not going to deny them that. Alright, let's go see Kevin Wong. And I'll see you guys... I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't be late. Next week, Tuesday, and we'll figure out If anyone wants to join the Discord, and I will keep you guys updated on what we do for the anniversary stream. Bye Spidey, bye August, bye Jerry, bye Y. Miss you all already. Bye.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet.